I can't wait for this fight.
Yes, no doubt they took Thai Airways to get here as well. 67 kilo weight class here, three-minute rounds. Here we go, Sebmueng up against Douma. Sebmueng is in the blue trunks, and Douma in the red trunks. We see Sebmueng with a lovely kick to start proceedings here. Both fighters looking in top weight condition for this one. Sebmueng here starting with, oh, lovely elbow there from Sebmueng. Beniah Douma, of course, as we mentioned, Jimmy White, the more experienced of the fighters, but a real tough test for him today up against Sebmueng. What are you expecting from these two fighters?
Drury, honestly, you've said it. Yes, Beniah has probably had more fights than Sebmueng, but Sebmueng, as you can see, even with just a couple of the exchanges, just power personified. Just the technique is amazing. This is going to be a great fight. As it continues on, you just start to see a great array of their skills and their arsenal come out. Throws a couple of shots there from Beniah that miss. A great elbow there from Sebmueng.
Beniah Douma spends a lot of time in Thailand. He's a very spiritual man. He's embraced the lifestyle of Muay Thai. You see there, sporting plenty of body art as well, Douma, and he really took his time pre-fight into the spirit of Muay Thai. As we see Sebmueng here, he started very impressively and really hasn't been tested thus far. Sebmueng, Douma.
A couple of nice short lefts there by Beniah that just got Sebmueng, shook it off, goes back to set up again.
Sebmueng and Douma here, and that's a double kick there from Sebmueng. So Douma being very patient at this stage, just biding his time. It's Sebmueng that's the aggressor at this stage. Another left and another left punch as well from the Thai. And Douma, he's just defending at this stage. A couple of responses there though from him.
Beniah snuck in a couple of nice little shots, nice little left, sneaky left hook there they got. There was a nice left right us to the head that got him, grazed him.
That connected.
But you know, it's interesting because you can see how the different styles, the Western adapting to a Thai style, having that in his technique, and yet you see the traditional Thai, very patient, everything just setting up for the power shot.
Sebmueng coming in there with a brilliant fly knee. And there's the left to follow it up. So that'll conclude round one. And Jimmy White, fair to say, Sebmueng really had it all his way in the first.
While looking at this replay here, there's a nice cross elbow there, and you watch this spinning elbow just misses. Nice sneaky right hand from Beniah there, and a great left roundhouse to the head from Sebmueng that got Noonan. But this is just, as you see, even the setup, the stance, everything else, how he sets up. He's extremely patient as Sebmueng. Misses with another left there. Patiently stalks his opponent. Jumping knee to the body there. Just gets him. And of course, round two. What a beautiful first round of action there.
Yes, wonderful display of Muay Thai there in the first. And I mentioned Beniah Douma, he's got plenty of fights under his belt, so he won't be phased by the first round. But look at Sebmueng on the attack here. Brilliant technique, brilliant form by the Thai. He just looks like a complete fighter, doesn't he? And really good proximity to the ground, great balance, great core. And oh, there's another one there from Sebmueng. And Douma did get one in there, but it's all Sebmueng at the moment.
Nice exchange, right and the left there. Good left from Beniah. Another left again. Jumping knee and a crossed elbow right across the head there, which just missed. But Sebmueng, you can tell just the difference in power when he executes. It's just totally pound. I think he's cut him. I think he's cut Beniah there. That elbow just got him. I think that got him at the top of the head. I don't know if you noticed that was so quick, but it was just a quick. That's the thing with the elbows. They cut you. They cut you.
certainly do. And just see Sebmueng there waiting in the corner. Very businesslike. As Douma receives some treatment in his corner for that cut. He'll be good to continue, and no doubt they'll bring out the Vaseline here, Jimmy White.
Oh, I think they will. They think they will. But, you know, it's interesting because that shot there looked like it missed, but it was just the graze. And I think that's what about the elbows that's dangerous, is that you don't absolutely have to be a full-on flush shot. It's just the fact that it's like a razor. And, of course, these Thais are very, very, very proficient at the elbows. They set back up the center ring.
Back underway, and Sebmueng back on the attack as well. So let's see how Douma responds here. He's been doing a lot of defending. Good left there from Sebmueng, and there's another left elbow by Sebmueng as he gets Douma back in the corner. And Sebmueng continues to knee, and nothing really connecting from Douma at the moment, fair to say. Strong kick from Sebmueng.
There was a nice little exchange there. There was a left there from Douma and another counter left from Sebmueng, and then, of course, another left from Sebmueng. And he's just strong. He just continues to go. Nice right hand there from Beniah, but then he got back with another counter right hand, the left elbow from Sebmueng. And double knees. I mean, these guys, wow. Just the technique's amazing.
It was a nice right from Douma. He needs a few more of those, and maybe just with a bit more venom on the end of them, because really phasing Sebmueng at the moment when he does connect, and there's a solid kick and elbow followed up by Sebmueng. That's gotta hurt. Woo!
That was a beautiful elbow, Drury. Beautiful elbow.
It certainly was. There's another one from Sebmueng, using plenty of the limbs here. All 8 of them we're seeing here from Sebmueng, and he continues to pepper Douma whilst covering his vision. A few knees to the rib cage. And referee wants to stop this. It's all over, Jimmy White. Referee said, Douma, you've had enough.
The referee's just gone, enough's enough. After, if you notice in that round at the end there, Sebmueng threw a double knees, and 3 knees there, just hit him and connect, and the referee's gone, nah. I've got to preserve duty of care from the referee.
Well, wonderful to see both fighters embrace each other as we have a look at the highlights. And, well, it was all Sebmueng, but are you happy with that decision to stop the fight, Jim?
Look, absolutely. I think he did take some punishment. There was a nice little left and a counter right there from Douma. And, look, trying to set him up. There was a beautiful elbow right there. That connected right center there. And another left there from Sebmueng. Look at him setting him up. And another elbow, which just hit the glove, obviously. But this is just Thais at their best.
Yes, Sebmueng, one of the more highly rated Muay Thai fighters to come out of Thailand, and he didn't disappoint today.
Not at all, with a close grapple and a couple of knees, but we're waiting now for Drury Forbes. He's gone downstairs to interview our winner, and we'll cross over to Drury now.